somebody can name what this Renard song is, that would be good, because he never gives any credit to... Let me go back. Let me make sure this is actually recording and everything. Good, good. What does it say offline? I'm online. Oh. I'm playing this on EmuHawk, but I really wish I was playing on Virtual Boy. Because they don't do this thing with the green tone. If there is a way to do it without the green tone, let me know, because this stinks. Guess that just means nobody's watching. Okay. Alright, looks like starting this from scratch. It's Donkey Kong Jr. Not Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong Jr. It's the one from Donkey Kong 2. Alright, Shift F1, 2 and F3. fair, a lot more merciful with the hitboxes in this version. What? Who did I drop? Wait, so I'm supposed to drop that thing? Didn't I just put you in the stinging wagon? By the way, you'll notice that that wagon, it's got some space to the right of it, which means that they might be getting out of that thing on the other side. But in the classic version, they've got a space in between where the ambulance is parked and the right side of the screen, which means that as many people as you're bouncing into there are staying in there. Need to do the right hand on arrow keys, left hand on, right hand taking care of right movement, left hand taking care of left movement. It's like you actually are bouncing them before or like after they've already hit the bottom side of where you're supposed to be bouncing them. Why can't I hold all these toads? Thank you for that bonus, but I didn't actually need it. Because I haven't dropped one. That was dumb. I don't know why I didn't save more frequently. So it's because I felt like it was in the zone. Like I had it. I didn't have it all under control. I ripped my pants. No, it didn't. You know, so everything like immediately slows down as soon as I hit the 300 mark. It's because as soon as you hit any 100 mark, it'll slow down. And I think it's the way that it increments is it's with the people, it's with the number of people and the frequency of people falling out. I'm gonna hit pause, but I didn't hit pause. You know, I'm tempted to make a really dark joke about 9/11 in this game, but I think that would be a little too dark, and I don't really think it'd be that funny. You want music? Go ahead and speed up. I'm ready for it. This is nothing compared to the classic version. It's like a piece of cake. When they say easy, they actually mean easy, and the other one, easy, wasn't easy. Why do they have so few Donkey Kong Juniors? It's not like he's any heavier. Actually, I think he is. These toads bounce way higher. I wonder if that just has to do with the programming. You know, like, they don't want to give you too many of those because they have such a low bounce. But this is the easy version, so they're going to give you plenty of toads. And Yoshi is like a medium weight. But see, the thing is, they're supposed to be falling at the same speed. But maybe that only pertained to Classic. Because in Classic they all do fall at the same speed, except that the overall rate increases. I think that was the same one. Geez, how do I get him? Okay, here you got it now. Get the down key instead of the left. Or right. There is no down key in this game. They actually move to where they're supposed to a lot faster than you think that they do. Now it seems like there should be a delay, but... There's not a delay. My double-click speed is way too slow. I'm using a Brown 10 keyless keyboard. It is actually a lot quieter than the blue or red switch one. And I picked it because it was quieter. And if it sounds loud, it's because I've got a Yeti Blue Microphone Pro, so it's picking up, you know, the clicks. So you can imagine how much louder a blue one would be, or, you know, blue 10 keyless, or, you know, blue switch keyboard. Alright, let's actually see what happens. They hide and he just goes like that. He's crying. Instead of the other one where he's like, the people are like ticked off. Pretty sure that tower has less than a 770. Well, let's see. They bounce 3 times, so it's, well, not necessarily. There's about 3 divided by, or 770 divided by 3, or actually it's going to end up being 1,000. So there were 333 people at most in that tower. Actually, no, I think it's 4, because you get 1 point for each bounce, plus 1 when they land in the thingy. So I'm pretty sure that tower has less than a 333 person occupancy limit. And no wonder there's a fire, because it's a fire hazard to have that many people in the room. Because then there's no way for them to get out. It blocks the stairs when you have that many people in a room because it blocks the exit. And then you have to have somebody outside with a trampoline. There's a reason why these rules exist. I wonder if these things are procedurally generated or not, you know, or if the order, you know, of the type of things that are coming out is set from the beginning. Like it's going to be the same in every game you play. I don't think it is in Classic. It's been a really long time since I made a milestone save. I don't think I'll need to though. Let's see what happens when I drop Diddy Kong. He's actually kind of sore about it. Wasn't there a star? There was. So at random, it changed its sequence. There was an easy way to task stuff so that, you know, so that, like, it would go back to the same point, like, at your, like, it would start recording when you load, you know, your save state, and then it would go back to that same point in the video, you know, when you load, and then when you save, like, it records up to that point. I don't know if there's an easy way to do that. Probably with advanced voice re-recording. Or visual voice, sorry. Go ahead. Hit me with all you got. I got almost no points left to earn. Actually, I want to see something. Yeah, I don't actually get that miss counted against me yet. Ooh, 0. Okay, so you actually have to get a game over in order for it to count on Classic and on Modern. By the way, I dropped way more than just that one guy. Want it to be the same score as all the other ones. 1003 for no reason. I don't really care. You've earned all ranked stars in Fire's Modern. What kind of ranked stars? No, I haven't. Didn't do the hard mode. That's not fair. Look, I haven't done hard yet. That's dumb. I have to earn it. put the same number as the column. Gotta get the high score, else it doesn't count. See? I've got to get all of them. I don't know what the rank has to do with it. Okay. Man, let's start the difficulty ramp early. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay, look at the icon in the lower left part of the screen. That is a fire flower. In Easy, it's represented by a mushroom, which everybody knows. I mean, like, hopefully, if you're not, you probably haven't played a video game before in your life, but that's the progression of, you know, Mario's sizes. You know, he gets big when he gets the mushroom, and then he gets fire powers when he gets the fire flower. Where's all the people falling from the first floor? Because that's how they sped things up, or that's what made it hard in the original difficulty. They're just gonna do the same thing here, and I mean, all they're doing right now is just like doing tons and tons of like higher tier, you know, heavier weight characters. really don't have anything to say about this. I mean, I guess in that way it's more of a typical non-let's play, more of a long play, you know, documentarian type thing. I mean, building your own commentary about what's going on here. What kind of a party were they having in there anyway? Maybe it wasn't a party, maybe it was a sweatshop. That would explain the fire. It's just... I mean, none of the characters I'm rescuing have any fire powers. I mean, there's a star, and there's a bomb, so maybe one of the bombs went off that was in the eggs. Like some Yoshi, you know, they eat bombs a lot. Maybe you just laid an egg and somebody bumped into the egg and the egg exploded. You know, along with the contents of the egg, which was the bomb. Stuff that I did with the other one with these so far. I mean, I'm not having to like save after every bounce like I did with the other one. We just haven't gotten to the hard part yet. Trying to save it didn't. Okay, there we go. This is so much better than Classic. Classic stinks. This is not really a very accurate emulation of Classic at all. Oh, by the way, one of the other later Game & Watches I think has fire in it also. So I'm gonna have to be doing this all over again. All I gotta say is this party better been worth it. Some people must have been, I sure hope some people were getting crazy drunk. Actually, no, I'm not really an advocate of alcoholism. Actually, alcohol could have called this. I mean, it was high enough proof. Alright, watch the counter for me. Does it hit 441 when the guy goes in the wagon or not? I don't think it did. No, it did. What exactly do burns in a stone castle anyway? It's made of stone. I mean, what, support beams? That's what I don't get in Robin Hood. It's like, what is burning in the castle? I mean, there's really nothing to catch on fire in there. I think it's gonna be a spare. Finally. That was a pretty crazy sequence. Start getting into the mixed weight characters, things start getting tricky. Do you see how high these things are bouncing? I'm actually not laughing because of this. I'm laughing because I watched some Stefan videos. This game has everything. Didn't get a start that time. Good grief. That was intense. I'm supposed to save these both. I don't know if I can. I don't know how I did that, but I managed to persevere. Remind me never to play a game in VGM again. Actually, what emulator am I using? I'm using EmuHawk. Goodness. Right, double double. You know what? How about I go back where I had things a little bit more under control? You know, you could probably use luck manipulation with this, since it seems that the sequence of what enemy, well, I mean, what jumping victim is gonna, oops. What? Ah, I had it that time too. Alright, you know what? I'll do the same thing. Try this again. Yeah, I'm even further behind now. Get that last one. Actually, let me make sure I'm saving somewhere else too, because 2 and 3 are the same. again. Getting any stars that time. Should I save or not? I saved it at 4. Okay, I can definitely save. I guess the heavier characters are their way of doing the first floor jumps. Actually, it's second floor because they jumped from the fourth in the game. segment. This segment. I don't think this is a winnable thing. I've got to see if there's a way of slowing this down. Change the speed. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Much better. Should have used this sooner. I could probably played it faster than this. Let's see, can I turn on VSync? What's this going on? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I know it's kind of cheap to be doing this, but I don't really care that much about, like, the skill of beating this game. You don't get any extra points for bouncing a bomb. The exact same thing. This is for Donkey Kong 2. Yeah, I know I did. I already did that. You got fours. You got stars in all 4 games. You get a star for every 200 points. How many can you get? I plan on getting all of them. Oh yeah, those are the credits. I never even played Mantle. Why are you getting the credits? Chubby. Who's Donkey Kong Jr.'s mom? Peach? What? She wasn't in this? Was she driving the ambulance? What are they doing? Pointing at each other? Oh, hey, there's Peach. Okay. Did I unlock anything? No. Alright, gonna take a... Probably, actually, yeah, I'm done playing for tonight.